Welcome class back to chapter 5. The focus of this video lecture is to talk about rounded corners. So by default, element borders, including image borders, have a 90-degree angle at each corner, and we can change that default appearance by applying rounded corners using the border radius property. So looking at our book, we have some examples, and here we have main, and here we have border radius 5 pixels. So that means that we are going to round all corners at 5 pixels. Okay, here we have 2 pixel, 3 pixel, 4 pixel, and 5 pixels. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a box here on the screen. Okay. And we'll just use this to apply these corners. So it means 2 pixels as is at the top left corner. So this is going to be our 2 pixels. Okay, then it'll be top right corner. Okay, and then the next one is the bottom right corner, which is going to be our 4. And then this one over here would be 5. So it starts over in the top left corner. Coming down to our next example, we've got 5 pixel and 10 pixels, so this would be the top left, okay, top left and bottom right corner, okay, so diagonally from each other, and then top right and bottom left corner, again diagonally from each other. Okay, and then here we have the first value will apply to the top left, the second value to the top right, okay, so going around that box, okay, and the third value applies, or we should say the second value is going to apply to that top corner and then diagonally go across, okay, and the third value is going to apply to the bottom right corner. So if I were to draw that box out again, let me draw it with my finger here. Actually, let me get this better. Okay, so in this example here, we've got 5, okay, then 10 is going to be here, 10 is going to be here, and then 8 will be here, okay, and that is the rounded corner when you have 3 values. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to apply a rounded corner to our telephone. Okay, so this is where we're going to work with the rounded corners. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply those styles. You can go ahead and enter that right now, and that is starting on page 254 and going through page 255. And then we're going to go ahead and view it from there. Okay, so the styles that we've entered in here is a class of tel-link, styling the anchor, and then we also have a class of hours that we've added in. Further there, we are going to take the clear left property away from main, and this is the content you'll see at the bottom of page 256, and then we're going to adjust the font size to 1.15 EM. Okay, so let's go ahead and view this via our browser, okay, and this is what you get when you see it in a desktop view. So let's go ahead and bring in our tools again here, and developer tools, okay, and as we slide down into our mobile view, this is what you'll see with that phone number with the rounded corners. So again, just visually adding some aesthetics to that and bringing attention to the phone number as well. Questions on this section, let me know. The next will be our last video, which we'll go through and we'll analyze for the mobile first design with all of our pages.